Good morning, and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me.
Arumba, you might want to try to get a Mystic Flare, maybe.
Apparently, I might want to get Mystic Flare. So, it's not a bad idea. I'll give him that.
Your turn to pick.
I'm gonna go for a stun knock combo first. Anyway, yeah, so we're in the middle of an ability draft. That is a good idea. I will try to get that, but I wanted this stun knock combo first. Yeah, so we're playing ability draft. Not much else to say about it, really. You can see what's happening, right? This guy's going for.
Could also get Fortune's End.
Sure, that's another good disable. I would take Shackle Shot personally over Fortune's End. Probably 12 seconds versus 6 seconds. Plus this takes 2.5 seconds to channel. This is instantaneous. Nah. No, I think I'll take Shackle Shock. Shackle Shot, Cold Embrace, probably. That or Firefly for mobility. Just thinking out loud. So the only person who doesn't have an ult is this guy, and he's not going to take Mystic Flare. So we're going to take Cold Embrace now. Knowing that he's not going to take Mystic Flare from us. Because he's just... Why would he take it? Right? It doesn't pair with anything that he has. He's building a carry. He's probably going to take Weave or most likely False Promise. Would be my guess. Now, I could be wrong. I could get shot in the foot here, and he could take Mystic Flare from me, and then bam, there goes my combo. But I don't see him being that selfless. He doesn't seem so altruistic to me, considering he started off with Feral Impulse.
Your turn to pick.
And I was right. Feral Impulse is actually really not that great of a skill. It's just 30 attack speed. The bonus damage modifier is nice, but like compare that to Vengeance Aura, which is an AoE modifier to everyone in a team fight. That's 36% damage bonus. It's just what, 30 attack speed, big deal. It's not that great. Where it's good is when you are Lycanthrope and you actually have wolves who benefit from the bonus attack speed of all units under your control. You know, like they get faster attack speed because of that skill. If you don't have them, then it's just you. It's not that great.
What a ride!
Prepare for battle.
Okay, so this one's not guaranteed to land, but it's got a pretty decent... Well, it's a fixed stun duration, so is this one. 20% slow, 20%... 35% slow for 2 seconds. So technically, this one's got a better slow. Slightly shorter slow stun. But I've also got to time it right. It does more damage, 120 damage for 90 mana versus... 50 damage plus 20 and 20, so 90 damage for 140 versus 120 for 90.
Oh, yeah.
But technically Torrent is actually a better nuke if you just measure it up stats for stats, but I think that it's going to be more guaranteed to go for the 2-second stun. Then again, we know exactly where they're going to be.
The battle begins.
Gold for me. That's my signal. Yeah, girl.
Well, we did land it.
Hell yeah.
Let's practice. Let's practice and see how good we can get with landing Torrent. It's
We ride.
cheaper to cast. We'll land some Torrents.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that's a sick combination. Searing arrows will work really well with Tidebringer.
In the breeze.
Looking forward to her being level 2.
Steady on, girl. What a ride.
I'm gonna stack this camp.
Hey, up here. There we go. Yeah, girl. Look out.
I think I missed the pull timer, that's fine. So she's level 2. By leaving the lane to stack the camp, I gave her an extra level. Did Leshrac get anything good that pairs well with it? He got Poison Touch, that's physical damage, it's okay.
Peeling out.
Ah, rats.
Hell yeah. Keeping my knees in the breeze.
Well, you know, if I had landed that other one, probably would have had the kill.
There we go.
Instead, she died, which makes me feel bad. I'm gonna cry a little bit for her, and then sort of just move on. But now we have a guaranteed combo, right? We just stun, and then we cast the other one. I got a 2 combo stun, so if you want to just kill one of them, let me know.
Oh yeah. Soaring. Scotching me. Oh, impurities. After him. Steady on, girl.
Be nice if I had a little bit more mana.
Carving the lane.
With him using sticky napalm so often.
Woohoo!
Alright, I'm gonna pull that camp. Gotta pull that camp eventually.
Woo!
I'm gonna save my mana for the combo. We need 240 mana.
Hell yeah! What a ride!
Fall.
Yeah, yeah, girl! We ride!
I'm gonna try to position ourselves so we're close enough for the experience for that and for this. But we also don't want to be in vision because Leshrac's gonna go right through there.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Woohoo!
I should have just gone for that.
Hail from the skies! Oh, yeah! Death from above! Purge the elements now. Damn, smells good. Yeah, girl!
We will go for... Gosh, we don't even have regular boots yet.
Split the lane! Here I come, baby!
Well, mana boots I think are going to be the way to go with Mystic Flare. But, 900... it's going to be a while.
Shadow of the bat!
She seems to be getting pretty good farm in. I'm not sure why she took another swap.
We ride!
Make sure you're focusing on... Yep, it's the right one.
Steady
Good.
on, girl! Keeping my knees
Your middle
in the
tower
breeze.
is under attack.
Yeah, girl!
Jump the gun.
Swoop it!
Oh well. At least he's casting lots of sticky napalm, which is recharging my mana
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
well.
Look out!
The timing on Torrent is like the exact same as it is on Invoker's skill. That same cast duration delay. If you can predict one, you can predict the other. He went the absolute opposite direction that I expected.
Carving the lanes. Soaring. Woo! Peeling out.
The sky despises.
Hell yeah.
When it hits hard. Let's just get the mana booster first.
Hell yeah.
That'll actually give us enough mana to do something again right away. Just by increasing the percentage of mana that we have.
What a ride.
Now if he tries to... Okay, there he is. There's less
There
track.
we go. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Easy there.
All we gotta do is land that
Your
stun.
middle tower is under attack.
Arcade boots for an arson bat. Fly, baby.
I think we're gonna immediately head toward Aether
Your
Lens.
middle tower
Better
is
cast
under
range.
attack.
Immediate. Sorry.
He's had connection issues this whole game. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able
Your
to
middle tower is
stick
under
around or
attack.
not. He might quit. Now here, I think rather than try to save up for a Mystic Flare, we should just go for the stun combo. You ready for a stun combo on this guy? As soon as he comes out a little bit past the tower, so we don't have to take any tower hits.
Keeping my knees in the breeze. Steady on, girl.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We ride.
Or not. I mean, even if he doesn't come out, who cares? We could probably kill him anyway.
There we go. What a ride. Oh, yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Carving the lanes.
This does 600 damage over the course of 2.4 seconds. This throws them up for just 1.6, so they probably wouldn't take the whole damage.
Shadow of the bat.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your
Winter
middle
Wyvern doesn't
tower
know about our
is
combo yet, like how dangerous it is, so she might come way too far forward.
Your top tower is under attack.
Now we're cooking. Oh, yeah. We ride.
Dummy.
Bye, baby. What a ride.
Oh no, it's
There we
Dazzle.
go.
See, I like multiple types of build, right? I'm not the same, like I don't always build the same type of character. Sometimes I like to build gankers, sometimes I like to build hard farmers.
Keeping my knees.
Sometimes I like to build just pure support that like have really obnoxious support skills. In this case, we've built ourselves a very strong ganker.
Sorry.
slash support, because eventually I'll have Cold Embrace, and I'll support my ally with that. Probably could have used a level of that earlier, but oh well, we didn't have it. They recently changed Tidebringer to be a castable spell, so you don't have to use it, which is really handy. It's by default on autocast, but you can turn it off and control exactly when it fires, which is really handy.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Peel it out. Yeah, girl.
She's not even leveling her ult, you know?
This is gonna burn.
Too close. Nope, I gotta aim much farther ahead than that. That was just dumb. It's like you figure, okay, if there's a delay of 1.6 and someone's got a movement speed of 360, take 360 times 1.6. 360 times 1.6 means that they will move 576 units in that time. 576 units is about this far, and I cast it about this far, which perfectly explains why we missed. There should be no mystery as to why I didn't hit that. That's all the math is. So 470. Well, let's do a near combo. Now we can do a just regular walk up, Q 'em and V 'em. Who's that?
Here we go. Roasted, toasted, and burned to a crisp. Peel it out.
He's already made it into a Vladimir's, which is nice. He's helping me out, giving me a little bit of bonus mana regen.
Steady on, girl.
Appreciate it greatly. I think we need to push this tower down. It's about that time, eh?
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Riding wild.
Leshrak's got some annoying stuff. Leshrak's got Leshrak skills.
Soaring. Shadow of the bat.
I only need a little tiny bit more money and I can finish this Aether Lens.
Come on, girl. Backflip. Love it. Swoop
I think we'll do that. We'll go back to base, get stocked up on mana. Then we'll head toward a Scepter.
Hell yeah.
Well, first we gotta finish the Aether Lens. We head to the Scepter, reduces cooldown, increases duration, damage per second remains the same. So the mana cost stays the same, just reduces the cooldown and makes it last for 12 seconds instead of 2.4.
Yeah.
Which is a bit overkill, but, you know, couldn't hurt to have.
We ride.
I don't think we need this anymore.
What a ride.
On the other hand, we could go for a Bloodstone now.
With my knees.
Get quite a bit of value out of that. It doesn't feel very good. He must have had a pretty good death pact. He was very tanky. That's unfortunate. We were doing pretty well up until then.
Fire from the sky. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is true that Clinks doesn't really have very much base damage at all here.
Yeah, girl.
You can see why that guy was complaining.
What a ride. Hell
He's not going to cross the river.
Oh, yeah.
Rock and ruin. Your name
What a ride.
Damn it. Just eats another creep. And he's got a Shadow Blade. Just throwing myself to my death now.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I guess we buy another teleport scroll. I mean, I tried to use my 4. I tried to use the magic wand, but I... No, was there a stun in there or something? Or no, it just didn't work. Timing was off.
Dire structures are fortified.
I'm really surprised that he survived. Because he was standing in Mystic Flare for the full duration. Torrent and Wraithfire Blast both hit him. And it was after I saw his HP change. It was after his HP went down.
Carving the legs. There we go.
That's a sick build. Sometimes she's gonna crit soon, too. Like she's gonna get some good crit skill at some point. You know she will.
Swoop in. Shadow of the bat. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Hell yeah! Hey, up here! We ride! Steady on, girl! Peeling out! What a ride! That's hot! Keeping my knees in the breeze.
Okay, things are looking back on track a little bit here. This vengeful spirit's gonna carry us to great justice.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Illusion. You can always tell right away.
Hell yeah!
When they take that little damage, or that much damage, excuse me.
What a ride!
I think I might head for Bloodstone. We run out of mana very quickly, and the Bloodstone,
Oh yeah!
you kind of need the Bloodstone more than you need the Scepter.
Sorry!
And the Scepter, sure, it makes it last longer, but who's gonna willfully walk into it, you know? Besides, it'd allow us to upgrade our mana boots to, like, Boots of Travel or something. It's like we're just gonna rotate around and kill towers.
What a ride!
This is a plan I can get behind.
Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Swoop in! Whoa! Sick burn! Look out!
I think it's time for us to leave.
Peeling out!
Fortunately, the tower is not in tower deny range, so we're looking okay there. I mentioned that I got my AC fixed. It was down. It was down about a pound of coolant, which apparently was reducing its efficacy by about 50%, which explains why it was so hot in here. It's like 85 degrees, and it was very humid. Very, very humid in here. Because air conditioning units not only cool the air, but they also dehumidify. Or, yeah, dehumidify. So I picked up my item, but I didn't actually recharge my mana pool. Brilliant. No mana for my ult. Awesome. Anyway, yeah. I've had the unit for about 2 years now, so... Guys, gonna come back out at some point in the next week or two to keep on trying. He did a whole bunch of like soap bubble checks to try to find where the leak could be. But it's a slow leak, and he thinks that it just started recently because I haven't had any issues with it whatsoever for 2 years. So he said that if it stops working within the next month to 2 months, and trust me, you'll know, call me, and we'll come refill the coolant again, but also...
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is falling.
The brisket, my horse will have your head.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Wow, the money's coming in quick. I don't think Oracle's coming back.
Hell yeah. And not ready. Hell yeah.
It's really annoying when someone casts Cold Embrace on you, but you can't really get mad at them. You know? Because you lose control of your character for 4 seconds, and you're just kind of like, well, thanks a lot, bastard. But no, really, I guess thank you. I'm glad to have all this HP.
Oh, did I get you?
Aww. Someone's playing Oracle and killed me with her. Him, it.
Regeneration.
Looks like Kunkka's going for a sceptered ghost ship, which is okay. Drags all the units to one target. I mean, that could work really well.
Which way to the belfry?
I think we sell the magic stick at this point. It's not doing too much for us.
Carving the lane.
And unfortunately, they raised the recipe cost for Bloodstone. So,
We ride.
just a tiny bit shy of having the recipe.
Death from above. Peeling out.
Man, does she have a sick build.
There we go.
Very strong.
Steady on, girl.
Sadly, it looks like Oracle will be abandoning.
What a ride. That's money.
No, he just reconnected. Wow. With like less than a minute to go. Alright, now we'll head towards Scepter just so we can spam it for fun.
Oh, yeah. Hail from the skies. Yeah, girl.
Courier's doing some work. He's got to carry a lot of stuff. It does not feel very good. Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that.
I'm under attack. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got that on all the time now, doesn't he? He's got a scepter. It's a good thing I didn't finish the Bloodstone. Kind of. Got his ult up, so help him.
This wood will howl again. Nature's foulest cloister. I remember. Now that was a fail bow.
This Clinks is so flimsy.
As X marks the spot. Wait!
Between both these skills, he's got a lot of longevity. Okay, maybe we go for boots of travel first. I feel like those would be more useful. Actually, even still, than a scepter.
Yeah, girl.
The cooldown's low enough. 40 and then soon to be 20. That's low enough.
Scotching, baby.
It'll get the job done. What we really need is to just be present in team fights.
What a ride.
That's pretty much the only source of income that I have. I don't really get any money from anything else.
Civilian. Keeping my knees in the breeze.
Wish you wouldn't do that.
Sorry. Swoop in. Shadow of the back.
Your shot has fallen to the rings.
Look out. So.
Vengeance calls me back.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Carving the lanes.
Couldn't quite reach it. Shoot. Got our boots to travel though.
Hail from the skies.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Split the lane.
The enemy's middle barracks. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
And the amount of damage that this Visage or this VS is putting out is just obscene.
Scotching, baby.
I don't know why she didn't rotate with us.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
We were pretty clear about it.
Hell yeah. Steady on, girl.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Riding wild.
Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah, even if you go invisible at this point, once I stun you, you're dead.
Your top tower is under attack.
Peeling out.
Okay,
Your top
I'm gonna
tower
teleport
is under
home, pick up my boots of travel,
Shadow of the
and
back.
then we will head toward a scepter with strength
Invisibility.
Death
to
from
start.
above.
I don't think we're going to finish this item, but we'll head toward it. And then we'll just push top together as a group. Just go join up with purple. I surprisingly ended up at 14 and 4. I don't feel like I've had that many kills, but that's sort of kind of happens sometimes when you have a good little stun combo. But definitely the MVP, I think, still is Teal. He's carrying the crap out of this game. I could fall off, right? Like late game. My combo might not be sufficient to kill anything anymore. But he won't fall off. He just keeps on getting stronger and stronger. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what he's doing. Seems to have decided that pushing is not important anymore. Something down there. Ancients are more important. Okay, we're gonna cold embrace the first creep that gets hit by a tower.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
And that's probably gonna be the end of the game. I don't really see them coming back from this.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
It's a shame too, because we are pretty close to Scepter. Mostly because we keep killing all of their base.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
We know they're in there.
Dire structures are fortified. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. Radiant.
Well, that was a fun game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I had a good time. I look forward to seeing you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I will see you soon. See you in a bit.